flipped over.
This is the first ever
I'm trying to see if
In
it's
the
showing
Clutch
live.
How he gonna
live
start?
podcast.
How he gonna start from behind the scenes?
We here.
I'm trying to see if it's live. Is
Live
it
and
live?
direct, people.
It's live. It's
You
recorded
sure?
live.
You sure it's
wait.
live?
I'm gonna wait until I
Sure.
see
We're
something.
gonna find out soon.
We're going to find out soon.
Yeah, we might be live. What's going on, people?
Yeah, now
We
I
on
got the
some Teddy Riley
notification.
stuff right now. when
We
it
on
comes to
some really chill.
It's a
stuff
black
right now.
screen, though.
There we
Nah,
go.
we on.
Oh,
We
okay.
live. Oh,
Okay, look at y'all,
No, we
man.
good.
Look at the
Hold on.
EQ team, man.
Look at that, man.
we
Look, coming in the
underestimating?
clutch. Like,
I see
Hey,
what you
man,
did
it's been a little minute since we've. When's the last time we've done like a live podcast? It's been a
Yeah.
while. Yeah, it's been a
there. Have
while.
we ever done one?
Mm-hmm.
I remember, one of the first
Yeah,
ones. Like,
it was.
You
It's been a
walked out.
minute. It's been a minute, bro.
Yeah.
He walked.
Yeah, that was the last time.
Ross walked out.
When Cadet Kelly pissed me off, bro.
Damn, what
Damn, you on live,
the
man.
hell happened to her? She
Pissed me off.
He
bro.
trying to go viral. Hey,
Oh,
let's take this thing.
yeah.
Let's take this thing to another
Yeah,
level, bro.
pissed me off at the time, but it's all love, man.
So let us know what y'all think about us podding live, man. This has been an idea that we was coming up with for the
Mhm.
longest
Yep.
time. So let us know what y'all thinking of it, if y'all rocking with it, and we'll keep doing it, man. So yeah, man, we just chilling right now. Finally got
Yep.
the setup going, and we kicking it. Got me,
Yep.
Brandon, Ross. Shout out to Steve Sir Dancelot. He wasn't able to make it tonight. So
you,
shout out to
Steve,
the
man.
homie, man. He'll probably be back next episode. But yeah.
Facts.
So what we talking about, man?
I mean,
we on?
already, y'all getting love, man.
Whole
So,
bunch of variety of topics,
Let's get it.
Well,
Justin Bieber with dreads.
yeah. Put
How
that
y'all
in
feel
there.
about that?
Damn, he got dressed? I didn't know he did.
It was something. He posted a picture with himself with the little, look like the little kinky locks, the dirty
Yeah.
locks.
Wow, that's Justin Bieber. I guess he can do what he.
What was that, Brandon?
I don't know.
You know how the bees fly?
Nah, I mean, just Justin Bieber. He's at that point where he can do whatever. Y'all still gonna love him. So, I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Y'all think so?
Yeah, I mean, I don't care. It's just hairstyle. I don't care.
So do we feel any type of way about other races wearing dreads? Like, do y'all feel any type of way?
No, as
Okay.
long as you
Okay.
you down for the culture. Simple.
So you gotta
do
be down
not-
for the
I
culture.
do not mind seeing other race wearing dreads.
Right.
Because us black people, we do the same thing. I can't count how many black people I've seen with Chinese.
Don't say the women. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Chinese.
I,
what?
I'm,
Oh, you talking about
with the-
tattoos?
With the
Mhm.
tattoos.
Oh, okay.
yeah,
I'm about to
yeah,
say,
With
yeah,
the- with the
yeah.
tattoos.
Isn't that
Yeah,
wasn't
with
that like the
Chinese symbol.
go-to
That
thing
was-
in the
it
tattoo
was.
shop?
Especially in the
And I
90s.
hope y'all know exactly what they putting on.
Hey,
y'all,
give me number
like-
46 right there.
It was the
Live.
go-to
Mhm.
was the Chinese tattoo and
Yeah.
the goatee.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So yeah, I mean, a lot of different cultures they take inspiration from other cultures. That's
Right.
just what it is. It's just when you start trying to take it as your own,
Yeah.
not giving, I guess you could say, the proper like.
Right.
Hey, I got this from this particular culture, that it could kind of be an issue, but at the end of the day, I don't care. You make good music, I ain't tripping. Like,
Right.
all right, he got dreads, messy dreads now. Cool. Who am I to say he can't wear that or
Just
rock
keep that
that
shit
style?
lined up though.
You know what I'm saying?
Like,
There's
That
people
was
that
nice
feel
to
like
keep
that
it
though.
lined up.
Well,
Nah, it is some people that, but I just feel like, even for the women, you know what I'm saying, they be with the Malaysian and the persuasion
ass.
and the Polynesian sauce hair. So, we gotta.
Did you
That's
say
not-
the
That's not a hairstyle.
I see. I
Polynesian.
Polynesian sauce.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to Chick-fil-A, man.
what?
Gotta
Got
shout
that
it out.
Polynesian sauce, yeah.
Gotta shout it out. I mean, I'm just saying though, like, we can't be mad at
for real.
anybody wanting to wear certain hairstyles
Mm-hmm.
if we
Right.
dibble and dabble in other things from other backgrounds and other
Yeah.
races. So
So it don't matter to me.
I don't think it's that serious, to be honest.
Nah,
Just me
No.
personally.
No.
Right.
nah, there's other things to be worried about, other than what Justin Bieber hairstyle is for these next couple of weeks. Oh no.
I actually think, white guys with dreads would be the coolest people ever. I mean, they so chilled and in tune with themselves.
In tune with
You
themselves.
dig,
Right the way, bro.
Yeah.
But
And
they
it's-
woke
real.
though. They conscious. They that's
Yeah,
Yeah,
for
they
real.
be
know what I mean?
surfing too.
So,
Yeah.
Shout out to Rocket Power, man.
Devin.
We are riders on a mission.
Didn't his sister have? No, it wasn't dreads.
Nah, yeah, it was like purple curly hair.
Yeah.
Like,
See, she was cultured.
Hey man. So I want to give y'all a little curve.
what's up?
Some of y'all fans want to talk about the Houston draft real quick.
But go ahead and you need to
What about it?
To talk about
The fact
Really,
that it was
ain't
like
no
what
surprise, man. Like,
number 36.
You know, I mean, we had the third
What is it,
pick, the
six-
Houston Texans. You know,
What was it? 67 or 36?
67.
67, 60.
67.
Goddamn 7.
shit.
And the
Sense,
third
man.
pick was David Mills out of Stanford.
Who?
Right.
Yep. I don't know. I mean, look, he played 5 games.
We just gonna
what
say
I
who.
know.
Gotcha.
You know, I mean, you know what I mean.
And he was a quarterback as well.
quarterback,
Mhm.
yeah,
Gotcha.
quarterback. You know, so we all know what's going on with.
Yeah.
We all know.
Let's talk about Deshaun. I mean, like, how do we feel about that? How do y'all feel? Y'all feel like it's a scam, or y'all feel like let's take this shit to the next level?
There's something going on there. There's
Definitely
definitely something fishy. Like I said, I think if he was just like toting the company toe, and he was all right, I'm gonna just stay here, finish out my contract, and do my best. I don't think this would have happened. I don't think a lot of these allegations would have even came to the surface. You know what I'm saying?
Agree.
But since he's been trying to leave, you know what I'm saying, even though he just got the contract extension like last year before
Mhm.
last, and then everything went to shit show with Bill old Booty Chin Bryant, we ended up with this, you know, losing people,
Bitter booty.
losing draft picks, all
Yep.
this other stuff, and now he wants to leave because, you know, he felt like the organization didn't really value his opinion on getting the new GM or the new head coach. They said they was gonna let him know, and he had to find out like everyone else when they
Mhm.
got the new GM and new head coach. So he was just like,
Enough
Yo.
is enough.
He fell slightly.
yo, he's like, yo, I'm out. You know, I've stuck it out. I've done my job as much as I possibly can. You know, I had a losing record last season, but damn near had, I think, the most yards thrown from
He
any
had
quarterback.
he had like some of his best
Yeah, it was
career
his
stats
best
during our
season
worst season.
stat
I want
wise.
to say it was like 4,900,
Yeah.
almost like 5,000 yards.
I'm
Yeah.
talking about his.
Oh,
Just to get 4 wins, though.
Just to get 4 wins.
That shit
So
crazy.
it's like, all right, well, I know y'all gave me this new money, but I want out.
I would say
Real.
a few of those games was real close.
No,
we
a lot.
lost.
Yeah, a lot of them
Bad. It
were.
was just a bad ending to the game.
Yeah,
We
a lot
had
of
the
them.
chance to win.
Yeah, a lot of them we had a chance to win. It's just one of those.
Imagine
things.
if we had a Hopkins though.
It's just one of those things where it's
Like
like
crazy stuff would have happened.
the
Yeah.
timing is just off, you know. And of course, we gotta wait till, you know, everything, you know, goes to trial and stuff like that. But the timing just seems real weird about this whole situation.
Exactly.
So that's why it's like, I honestly, it seems a little fishy, man. But honestly, I hope he able to overcome the situation. And I want him to leave Houston, not because I don't want him
You
here.
know what it is,
'cause
bro.
I-
He gonna leave and he gonna win a Super Bowl. Like,
He need to
you
go
know,
somewhere.
It always happens to every Texas player.
He need to go somewhere where he's
Yep.
gonna be valued.
So I will
Exactly.
say, you know, it hasn't been any more information coming out in the last 6 days. So
Ever since
it-
they got
it's
their
leaning towards a
names.
settlement. I can tell you that right
Oh
now.
yeah, they,
Yeah.
there's-
They're gonna settle it because it's really a he or she said. Nobody was there but
Yeah.
them two.
yeah.
Or, I mean, you know, he had multiple massages. I feel like the Texans had issues with had a problem, and Deshaun. I mean, I'm pretty sure the Texans knew he had multiple masseuses.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know, but I'm just
Who knows,
saying
man? That's
that's a lot. At the same time, you know, it looked fishy because, you know, he wanted to trade it out,
yep.
Mm-hmm.
and that still doesn't underline what the hell the Texans did. You traded a first and second round pick for Laramie Thompson.
Yeah,
I just feel like he. as
Then
soon
you
as-
gave away this DeAndre Hopkins.
that was just anger.
I mean,
Yeah.
just you just gave him away.
That was out of anger, man. Like somebody strictly just was like, you know what, he out of here.
Yep.
He can't do this. You know what I'm saying? Like it was just an anger move. But
Mm-hmm.
hopefully we
No
can
sense,
bounce
man.
back
Yep.
one of these years. Maybe by the time my son is in middle school,
Yeah.
we'll be back.
Yeah.
We'll be doing something by then
Yeah.
Right.
because I can't see it right now. But yeah,
That conversation's for the fans, but
Yeah.
get back on track.
yeah. So yeah, white people with dreads.
Yeah.
I think everybody cool with it. I don't
Yeah.
think we really care
Right.
about that. So yeah, man. In other news, Mortal Kombat. What do y'all feel about it? We're not gonna spoil it because we know people probably haven't seen it yet. What do you give it out of 10?
I give it 6.
Okay.
I give it a 4.
4, 5, 4, 5, 4.5, 5. Give it a 5. Give it a 5.
Yeah, it's cool.
I still see it like a 4. I mean, see, the thing was, it's like,
no spoilers.
no, ain't gonna be no spoilers or
Alright,
anything like
bet.
that. But it's like, okay, for the first time in 20 plus years, we ain't gonna count the 1997 Mortal Kombat movie because that was just, and
Annihilation.
it's like for the first
Yeah.
time, it was rated R, or I don't think it wasn't rated, but it had what Mortal Kombat is known for. Had the blood, the guts, and everything. I'm like, okay, but it seemed like some moments they kind of dropped the ball a little bit, like, and either acting wise, the plot was very, I don't want to say too much because I feel like I'm spoiling it, but they had a lot of highs and low moments. But I do heard that they signed on for like 2 more movies, and so basically this was like a setup to like the actual Mortal Kombat tournament. So I'm still looking forward to them. Maybe they can, correct the mistakes they did on this one. But I don't know. I still say, man, people, Mortal Kombat fans, still give it a watch.
So, and for the people that think it was dope, what generation are you talking about? Because if you watching it from when we grew up, you know what I'm saying? Like
Exactly.
you're really voting based on the storyline, because overall, I mean, yeah, we know the effects and stuff like that look dope. I was very, very interested to see how they was gonna do Jax, because I was about to be livid.
Y'all could at least gave the brother a fade, man, or something.
I was about to be livid for Jax.
Jackson never been bald, man. Only on the movies. Yes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
He's had a hair. He's had hair every video game.
I don't know why they doing a skee ball look.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, not all black brothers are bald. Hollywood, like.
We're not gonna spoil it. But
Yeah.
I gave it a 5. He gave it a 4. Ross gave it a 6, 7.
Yeah.
6.
Some of the fans gave it a 7.
Okay.
7 out of 10.
Damn.
7 is cool.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Wonder how
We
old
like
they
it. We
are.
love it.
What year were you born? Did you see the
Yeah, exactly.
original one? 7 is high. But
That
7
say
is
2012.
But who would you say the original was good, though?
The original was amazing.
It was good.
It was
He
good.
was a kid.
Exactly, for a kid, but as a movie that
the
didn't
effects
have.
was trash.
Yeah, at
When
the
you
time,
go back and look, so it depends on what you.
It was a PG-13 movie, but it still delivered a lot of stuff that was known for the video games still. And like the most legendary scene was when Liu Kang and Reptile. That shit was just amazing, man.
Yeah.
The Reptile and the new one. Yeah, I'm gonna be quiet.
You gonna be quiet about it?
Yo,
Godzilla
tell me you
ass
didn't on that part.
He looked like nigga looked like the Geico gecko.
Exactly.
That nigga just got beefed
Yo.
up.
Y'all,
Like, what happened?
I don't.
Because on the original one, the little reptile was was camouflaging into
Yeah.
whatever the background scenes was, and then it went into the empty little hole. It was like a gargoyle. sitting there.
Exactly. And
it
he
went
turned
into it,
into
and then
like
he
the
turned into the
humanoid
human
reptile.
reptile.
Exactly.
And then
So-
they went at it, him and Lou. And Lou was on ass. Lou was on ass.
For real.
But this one, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's cool, man. Like I said, it's not, for me. It's not the worst, but I would like to see how they
Somebody said
setting it up.
sound is out. Sound is out.
Oh.
Yeah, we getting it a lot.
Oh my God.
Hey, but the
Why you wasn't saying nothing?
But
That's why y'all been laughing?
You been sitting there talking.
The
Damn
sound,
shame.
Someone
Where the
said
drop
now
at?
we good.
the sound is showing.
We good now.
Now it's perfect.
Oh,
My ears just bust. Had it at 100. Dang, man.
They back there laughing and shit.
Damn.
This is what's going on, man. We got production back there laughing.
Mhm.
We sitting here trying to bring
Leave
it
the
to y'all.
volume control alone. It's perfect. Leave it
Yeah.
alone.
Y'all better listen to the Clutch Squad, damn it.
You know what's funny? I felt like it was perfect, but I'm starting.
Ladies
Care
and
about
gentlemen,
the
it was
fans.
Damon that wanted us to go live. Might I add?
It was actually.
It was, So
The sound engineer wanted to go live, so
He said it's back.
It's
It's
back
back
now,
now.
okay, it's
all right,
back.
all right. So
Yeah.
We good, guys.
All right,
good.
thank y'all for letting us know in
Yeah.
the comment.
Nah, appreciate
in the
y'all, man.
live
For real.
feed.
We
because
trying this out. So y'all the first one. So shout out to all y'all that's in the chat right now.
I'm gonna be curious to want to hear this myself after
It's
the live
good.
is over with.
It's good now, but it's static.
Still static.
Still static.
Now
Right.
people saying y'all good.
Just
So-
roll with us. It's gonna be somebody that's gonna keep fucking with us now.
So let's see
That one troll.
the
I see a
next
dinosaur in
one.
the back.
Next one we had on the.
Tyrannosaurus.
She's stupid. Next one we had on there on the list of topics is how do we feel about minimum wage going up to $15?
That's interesting.
y'all only gonna work 8 hours a week. Like
Damn,
that's how they
Brandon,
gonna get y'all.
that's a no go.
God forbid, but
But
No.
but it's different from state to state though.
It is because in Cali, I think it's already at like.
Yeah, it's
15
been
in
like
Cali
that,
is
right, for
like
a while.
Cali has been like 15, but I think Texas
still-
is one of the lowest.
You need your full-time hours, man.
It's
You need
like
your 40 hours, man.
7.25 still in Texas,
Yeah.
minimum wage.
I'm feeling like we should drop the 40-hour thing. Maybe we should drop that down to just 32,
Mm.
Okay,
and that way
okay.
we can have
Yeah.
like a 3-day weekend.
Nah,
full 3
boys.
days?
We'll be
Peop-
live, yeah,
people
ain't
trying to, companies want to make their money, man. You already know that.
Do rotations. What you mean?
Companies, nah, bro.
How do you still not have if you rotate it? So let's say me and you work 3 days out the week, and me, you, and Brandon, and
Mhm.
I work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. You work Thursday, Friday. You know, we can rotate.
That
and
saves the company a lot of money too on like electric bills and stuff.
and
Like
the
that's
number
what
of
we do
people.
with HISD, HVAC, HISD. That's where I work at.
All
During the
right.
summertime,
Tell
we're
people
off
where you
on-
work at.
Yeah, we're off on Fridays.
See that nigga Brandon.
Now the schools close on like Fridays and stuff, but they save like buku amount of money on electric
Just on
bills.
So-
one day.
one day.
So can I give a different angle to it? It's good for big businesses. They can pay $15
Yeah.
an hour. But the small businesses, like you know, you
But the
got
big
a small
businesses ain't gonna want to do it though.
Yeah.
But
they
the
gonna do
small
like
businesses
Walmart.
can't do it. I mean,
They can't.
I mean,
Yeah.
$15 an hour can hurt them a lot.
What small business right now? Think
I
of
mean,
one.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know too many people that.
You
has
talking about
their
like
own-
mom, pop
like they
type
own,
stores?
yeah,
or,
like they own individual restaurant.
yeah.
I mean, somebody coming in, I want to be a cook. You got to instantly can pay them 15 minimum. That's with anybody. Think
I can
about
do
it.
that, but your hours is gonna be shit.
Oh,
That's what it
yeah,
is. That's
yeah.
see.
But again,
Cause
you
and
gotta have
effect.
different people then.
Yep.
Like a dishwasher.
But you
have
gonna be
like 10
part-time.
dishwashers.
I can put you do a bunch of part times, and that way I don't got to give you insurance.
That's true.
I'm
want my
just
dish to
speaking
be
from-
clean.
Well, you up something, bro. You good? I'm
Someone
fine.
said
I'm
in
just-
Illinois
Well,
it's
you got a
14 an
company.
hour.
Said where?
In Illinois,
What is it out here? I think it's 750 still, right?
no, it's 7.25.
725.
Yeah, we don't even get 750.
That's the damn.
Well, when I first started working my first job at HEB, shout out to
Mhm.
HEB, I think we got paid 750.
Oh, for real?
Seven.
And by then I think minimum wage was six.
Oh,
six-
yeah, 'cause
that's when it was $6.
Minimum wage wasn't even 7 something. Actually, I remember
It was
time when
5.
minimum wage was like 5, bro.
Yeah,
That's a damn.
But,
Boy,
of
who the
course,
hell?
Times was different. way
that's back
then.
when Astroworld was the thing, and that's
Mhm. I remember minimum wage was 5, then it
was
jumped up to
550.
6.
It was
Boys was
550.
like, oh. Then it jumped up to 7. Oh,
We
boys
rich.
thought it was
Hey,
gonna get
boy.
to 8.
It's
No.
been at 7 for like a decade.
Yeah,
but
it's
that's
been
crazy because the cost of living is hella going up
Mhm.
fast, but
Yep.
the wages aren't matching
Mhm.
that. So what my fear is with the minimum wage going up is they like, oh, y'all got money now, okay? Because
Yeah.
nowadays there's no good apartment that you're not paying
Nope.
that's less than $1,000.
Right.
Like
Yeah, a good apartment. Let's
like a
let's
good one.
clarify.
a good
Yeah.
a good nice
A decent
safe,
one, ain't got to worry about too much what's going on in your parking lot.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
cars busting in and
Yeah, because you can find you a cheap one. Oh, for sure. You can find you some
You gotta watch out for the
$500 a
people in
month.
there.
You know what I'm saying? You may have to fight to get to your front door, but you can find some.
Heard
Yeah.
You got robbed.
You know what I'm saying? So to find a decent one, you gonna bare minimum pay 1,000. Then that's not including your internet, because we live in a time you gotta have internet, bro. There's
Yeah.
really
Absolutely.
no way to function without internet. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you stay in the city.
People
So-
getting internet before they furniture.
Yeah.
I mean,
So
you
you
gotta
gotta
have
have internet.
For
This
real.
is why. So what do y'all think about men and women sharing on the bills?
There's nothing wrong with that.
I don't
It
have a problem
it
with it.
depends
Yeah, for
on your
It's
financial
2021. You
situation.
need
Hey,
to do that.
exactly.
It depends on your financial situation.
A lot of men believe. Let's go back to what the game said
Okay.
not too long ago.
Okay. You talking about when a loaf of bread was 35 cents? Nah.
He felt,
I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
Damn, they
He
say
felt-
it's
he felt-
865 in Florida.
he-
That's why them niggas going crazy.
For real,
they been
man.
crazy no matter what it
Them
was.
niggas ain't getting paid nothing over there. God damn.
But he feels like you should be able to take care of a woman all the way without her paying anything.
I mean, if you got it like that, go ahead. But the average middle class person don't. I mean,
Thank
so
you.
it's like 50-50, man. Like, look,
You can't be
you know,
so
we build
strong.
each other up. You
It's
know?
it's just not smart to do it. I understand.
Yeah.
It's just not
Exactly.
smart to do it right now.
Or if you got it
Right.
like that, if
If
that's
you
what your
got-
relationship is, then
Yeah,
Exactly.
if it's nice for you, shit,
Yep.
you want to take care of your lady, she ain't got to pay for nothing. Cool, go ahead.
if there's any ladies in the chat, let us know what you think down
But she
below.
definitely got to behave though. I don't want no.
Oh
attitude with
shit,
it, like,
Brandon!
If
Don't.
I'm doing, if I'm,
he really
you know,
pardon. He pardon.
I mean,
Behave,
I'm saying,
Brandon.
Just, I don't want no negativity.
Behave.
If I'm paying the bills, if you living the life,
Behave,
because of me. I mean,
He said behave.
Behave,
no,
though.
I mean,
He tryna-
good.
he pardon.
Behave. though. Can't say, hey, be loyal to me, be faithful, but
Be
no,
loyal, be faithful.
behave.
Behave. What did I
Behave.
say?
Brandon
Behave.
Pine.
What I say, Brandon?
Hey,
That don't sound like just a
I mean,
mutual
just don't
thing.
Look, just,
That sounds like on some ownership.
Nah,
nah, ain't no ownership, nothing like that.
Behave?
Don't.
Brandon Pine.
Just
Behave, bro.
He
All
came
right.
to pod.
be loyal, you know.
Okay, be
Be
loyal.
loyal, be faithful.
He
You
don't
know,
even sound like he
all
wanna
the
Be
say that.
club, you know.
respectful.
Exactly. You ain't
But
gonna, you ain't
fall
gonna
in
go to
line.
the club
Fall
every
in
night.
line.
Yeah.
What did I just say? Why is this not done?
Nah, I don't know
Okay,
about all
bet.
that. I mean, you
Give
know,
me that.
They're gonna be times
I'm
it could be
taking
like
the
that,
Birkin
but-
bag. Give me that.
Birkin bag.
Mm?
Birkin
Oh
bag.
no. Hell no.
Give me your J's. You ain't wearing no more.
No comment, man. 'cause I
See?
got a glimpse.
See? He gonna take away her J's, man.
I'm gonna get a Durkin bag.
Durkin.
The D. She ain't gonna be able to see the B.
She
is
ain't
not
gonna
a-
notice it. She's like,
It's
oh
not.
my God, I gotta be a
Oh
Birkin
my.
bag.
This nigga said
I got money.
behave, bro.
He did say
That's
behave.
that's
But
that's
you
how,
keep magnifying that though.
because I've never heard
You
him
putting
speak
salt-
like
no,
that,
it's not
bro.
just some shit Ross to do. That's why.
you putting salt on the wound.
Nah,
Yeah.
man. I don't tell my women to
Like, look,
behave.
you
I
living
don't-
with me? Look, you better look. I'm paying for shit.
Nah, man. I be chilling, guys.
Okay,
boy
see,
said-
that's the word, chilling.
I be chilling,
That can
man.
mean a lot of things.
I be chilling, bro.
Yeah, all right.
Okay, yeah, I don't know where this is going, but look, we was, we was talking about
Ladies, I
minimum
love
wage.
y'all. Don't
Hey,
don't get it twisted.
Devin, the fan said, I be
Devin?
taking care of my girl because she be tipping me.
There you go. See, yeah.
Tipping you how though?
Yeah, that's a good question, man. You
Don't
want
ask no
to
questions,
keep going
Chief.
with that?
How does she tip you?
There you
Wait,
go.
Montana?
You
They 525.
Hell no, move.
There's nobody
Damn.
living. Who do you know live in Montana?
Montana. I don't
Montana.
fucking
I
know.
don't know anybody.
I don't know.
anybody.
That's
in
awful,
Montana.
bro. Nigga, you would have to work damn near.
It's probably still small little like.
It gotta
That's,
be,
yeah, that's
bro.
what it is. Really,
That's where-
it's all about
'cause
inflation.
a lot of them
Yeah.
places aren't like the big cities.
Nah,
they still
okay.
got a lot
Montana
of
is
small.
just- yeah,
Some places still got Kmart's for all I know.
True,
that's
true.
crazy, man.
It gotta be them type of cities because you can't really. I don't know how you could live off of 525.
They did it once
hour, bro.
before. You can't live now.
Nah, yeah, unless everything like super dirt cheap.
You only
bro.
paying for your car note or the gas for the car.
Facts, bro.
That shit
Big
crazy.
facts.
40 hours a week. That shit.
That's nothing.
I can't.
That's just
man.
enough to stay at your parents' house, paying 40,
Your
make
panties.
40 hours to your parents' house.
You said your panties.
Damn.
I did
Drop it.
Sound effect? I didn't hear
Yeah, I did a sound effect to it.
All right, bet.
I deserved it.
it. He said your panties. You can only stay at your panties.
In Japan.
Your parents.
Your polos, your elves.
Us
Your Fruit of the Looms. Uspas?
Us was.
Do people judge you for having Uspa underwear?
They
Like
did
boxers?
back in the day. I don't know. You can't really tell. You can't see it. Shit.
Some of the boxers.
Don't let them.
That's
don't let
crazy.
nobody-
It's the same damn logo,
It is,
brand.
man. You run
What's
real
that?
fast. They can't tell the
USPA,
difference.
USPA.
I have no idea what that
You don't remember
Polo
when
Assassin.
Polo and then the USPA
Yeah.
Mhm.
brand?
Oh.
That was Ralph, and then there's
Yeah, it was Ralph
Uspa.
Lauren. It's the USPA.
But it's the same
You
brand.
talking about the brand I can get at Pella Royal or something
Yep.
like that?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah, okay.
1597.
I got
Yep.
I'm trying to figure out what was so wrong with it.
because you had too
You
many
know how it is,
horses.
bro. We were young, bro. Like, man, if it ain't Ralph, it ain't the real thing.
But everybody, niggas was stealing that. They wasn't
Yeah,
even really
exactly.
buying it.
I had me a couple of Polo Ralph Laurens. I had me some Ralph Lauren sheets.
Look at you. You had it all. You had the clone
Rich
too.
man, rich man. Yeah,
My
I bet
mom
you
bought
had.
me that for
I bet you had the
Christmas.
horse in the room
There you
too.
My mom bought me those sheets for Christmas.
He had a
man.
horse in the stable.
My mom bought me those sheets for
Must be
Christmas.
nice. I sure didn't. I don't even.
Man. It was a Christmas gift.
I wonder how much that costs. Ralph
It
Lauren
was-
sheets.
It was
Did you pee on them?
I was
no.
Okay, can't pee on
No.
those.
I was a
fuck?
faded glory kid, so I
You was a what?
yeah, faded glory.
Brandon was a bugle boy.
Bugle boy. There we go. That's what it is. Bugle boy. I ain't know nothing about Ralph until
Speaking
I
of
was
my
like
mom,
18.
she calling me right now.
Well, lit. Hi,
She
Mom.
calling me right
Hey,
now.
Mom.
Should've been home by now.
I'm about to hit her back
Bro,
after
don't you
this.
tell me nothing about I tell them nothing on there. I know y'all live.
I heard you. I heard you. Those were USPA sheets, Ralph. Be honest.
No, definitely not. Definitely not. She was very adamant on letting me
Got 'em in the
know what
garage.
type of sheets they was. So
I was a
Mess 'em up.
FUBU guy. Like when I was little. Well, I only had one FUBU item. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh,
That the Letterman jacket. It was a FUBU Letterman varsity jacket.
Okay.
Yo, I think I still got it. If I can
Hey,
find
shout
it.
out Chisel.
Wait,
He
a
joined
FUBU
in.
Letterman
Shout out.
jacket. I'm just
Shout
not
out to you,
people-
Chisel, bro.
Shout out to Chisel. No, you did.
Okay.
Yeah, a
Shout out to the boy
FUBU
Chisel.
like Letterman
Yeah.
like an original one.
No, that's what's up.
Oh.
I still got it.
All I
Wow.
wanted was Christmas.
I don't think I ever seen it.
I wanted that Fat Albert denim.
Bro, I had
Fubu,
everything
man.
Fat Albert.
Bro, I
Fubu.
wanted that denim, the whole fit, even the Timberlands, bro.
Ah,
I wanted
man.
that so bad, man.
Nah, facts. I mean, because back then that's what the swag was.
It was.
You know what I'm saying?
Supersize
even though-
the clothes.
Yep.
It was funny because we wasn't even watching Fat Albert.
Exactly.
Wasn't that weird?
All we know it was Fubu.
Nope.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And they
That's
used to
it.
say, "Oh, you
Hey,
fat, ugly, big," and all
But the
that.
movie came out in 2004, and you be like, "Oh,
That's
that's
Fat
Fat
Albert.
Albert."
Yeah.
The
That movie came out in
the-
2004.
Yeah, 2004.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. We was like in what, middle school
Yep.
around that time?
Going into middle school,
you
but
couldn't
we
wear
was
that.
kind of still
You
wearing
couldn't
it.
wear no hell shit.
No, you couldn't.
You think so?
You could not wear
I
no
think first
football in
hell
middle
I
no.
school.
think you're right.
In middle school, bro, you barely could get away with fat farms.
Okay,
I was
you
just
right,
about
you
to
right.
say that. I couldn't
Mhm.
think of the brand.
I had them.
Fat Farms. Sean John was it.
Sean John was in.
G Unit was.
Oh, yeah.
somewhat
G
little
Unit,
bit.
G Unit, especially
Yeah.
when they came out with the sneakers and all that.
Yeah.
Rockaware.
Rockaware was the
Mhm.
man.
Rockaware was
South
a
Pole.
thing.
South Pole.
South
Yeah.
Pole was
Mhm.
definitely a thing.
And then all white Air Force Ones. Like,
Yeah.
Yep.
And I
And
don't,
J's
when was the black
sometimes,
ones
but-
ever in the
Hey.
black ones was there.
Black ones was there, but they
We gave them that title later
Yeah.
on.
Yeah.
nowadays.
The
Yeah,
black
Dada.
ones,
forgot.
I had some Dadas.
I had
I
Dadas.
always wanted a pair.
I had
Oh,
some
wait,
Dadas.
Dadas.
I always wanted.
What
a pair
y'all know
of
about them
Dadas.
Dadas, man?
I used to go to King's Flea Market, man.
Wheels
go get
spinning.
them bad boys.
Shout out to
Feet stop,
King's Flea
rim
Market.
still spinning. Like, dog. Shit was just so loud.
I'm talking about Dadas on a whole nother level. Like, boys used to always be like, "Hey, walk so I can see your rim spin on your shoes." That's when the spinners was in
Mhm.
Latrell Speedwell, shout out to him. He the
Yep.
one created him.
yeah,
Yep.
bro.
And did you know Fabulous was behind the whole throwback jerseys?
Wearing the backwards and stuff.
Yeah, I mean all the jerseys. He brought the
Mm.
style in.
I believe that. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember the throwback jersey. Yeah.
I think the players were like Allen Iverson and shit.
Yeah.
What's that?
What
Nah,
happened?
so I agree with him. Fabulous, like Fabulous. Every music video was Fabulous, throwback jersey, and a Spanish guitar beat. Like,
yeah.
So
Somebody
that was.
said, somebody said they had to switch. Do y'all ever wear Shaqs or own any pair of
I
Shaqs?
wanted a pair of Shaqs, cause they look just like Air Force Ones, but they didn't have my size.
You
Like,
out of fucking line.
No,
bro.
he might
Them
be
shoes.
telling the truth because
I
Them
wanted
shoes
I wanted one
never-
pair.
I wanted some
Them
until I seen
shoes
somebody get.
never look like Forces.
Oh no, they never look like forces.
No, they
That's
were
what he
built
said.
like Forces, but
No, they wasn't,
Oh.
Brandon.
yeah,
no,
the Shaqs.
no,
yeah.
they had one
They
that
had
was built
some
like
that were all
forces.
white. They look just like Air
And
Force
in the
Ones.
middle, it was
And
Shaq
fake.
on the rim.
Exactly. Yeah. See,
Dog,
so,
that
Club
shit.
Squad.
It
Go
was
to
there.
the watch. Yeah.
Okay, y'all probably right.
Club
but I'm
Squad.
saying,
yeah, they
if
fine.
y'all would have
No.
went to my middle school with that,
Oh yeah, you
Nah,
would have got.
Oh yeah,
fired.
yeah.
Oh,
No, no, no.
bro. the roast would have been endless, flawless victory.
Yeah.
I'm talking about boys is flawless victory you all the way through the classroom.
Someone said I'm out here cripping.
You do be out here cripping though.
I ain't cripping. Nah,
All
man.
blue today. Yeah.
You'd have made it in Cali with that look.
Depending on what hood we in.
Exactly.
Oh, you know about your hoods, huh?
No, I don't know about
Been
my
studying.
hoods.
Been studying.
Damn.
Nah,
he
man.
been playing Grand Theft Auto.
Exactly what he is.
Nah,
Where
man.
I'm going? What CJ be
Yeah,
at?
I know these streets.
Yeah, nigga.
Nah, man.
Uh-huh.
San Andreas, the GO game.
Ryder. I'm ready on the next one. Like
You know what? I thought about that recently. I honestly feel, and this is crazy, I think this might be an end to Grand Theft Auto.
Don't say that, bro.
It's not.
Don't be negative. Like
No,
that.
I'm like the number one GTA fan, but the way how things are right now, the sensitive, the cancel culture, and like the social
It's
justice. with
GTA.
everything.
You think they
GTA
I know
care?
it's
though.
GTA, yeah, but
Brandon, I want you to understand.
do you realize a lot
It's
of the main,
money to
No,
be
exactly,
made.
money to be
Brandon,
made.
they've made more money since the game's been out.
know,
Even with
Bro.
the whole like,
online, I know
even when they
made
went through that issue
Brandon.
with the whole
The game been out since 2014.
13, yeah,
13.
yeah.
Okay, and it's still booming.
It's still exactly, and that's another other reason because the online is still big. But right now, just think with everything going on, if Rockstar would have even announced the new Grand Theft Auto, because you know they've always used to controversy.
Right.
You know how it is now, and then a lot
Yeah.
of like the main Sam Houser, whatever the founders of Rockstar, he left, and there's a
Yeah.
lot of people that left the company. So I'm like, damn. Notice how they abandoned Red Dead Redemption,
Yep.
The only thing that's popping in Rockstar games is the GTA Online.
All the online.
So yeah,
Fair,
it just
fair.
makes you think like, man, what is going on?
Shit,
Like,
that's the only. That's what's popping now. That's what
I mean,
got.
that's
Yeah, online
Fortnite.
is- yeah.
Fortnite only popping because of that.
Yeah, I'm hoping
But
I'm wrong.
know,
I'm
I
a
ain't gonna lie
diehard
to you,
GTA
I
fan.
couldn't get into Red though. I mean, it just
It's
riding on horses and
It's
I
just like Grand Theft Auto, but it's old
into
Western
it.
type.
I mean,
It's more to it than that.
I
though.
mean,
Yeah,
I
it's a
know
lot
that,
more,
but
yeah.
the
Settlements.
minute I set a route and I got to ride a horse to get, I was turned off.
Yeah, that you can use Stagecoach. You know,
It's
all
But
Plus
there's a lot of.
but they make up. See, the thing is, the
Yeah.
key is it's online and they can update it. Why do we keep playing Warzone?
Yeah.
Like, how long is
Exactly,
Call of Duty?
Well, every gaming is going into that market because that's how they make their money.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You can't just buy a game and that's it. No, you got to buy all these skins and all this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You spending the grip on the
Yeah, I
game.
gotta buy all the
exactly.
skins. I only got one skin.
Yeah, I ain't
I'm
never got
sticking to it.
Hey, you stick to that one skin, dog. Just
Oh,
get
see.
one, bro.
I already
Get
got
the
one.
battle pack.
I got one skin already.
It's crazy nowadays. Kids don't even ask for gifts. They just want. They want
Points on
they
their
want
little
points or
cards
the little
or-
Yep.
That's all they wanted for like Christmas.
This is the
some
absolute
Minecraft
worst time
stuff.
to have a credit card if you got kids.
Boy.
Why?
Yeah.
Why?
Because
See, bro,
they
like-
would do anything for them skins, man.
So would I do anything for if your skin's still on your body? If you didn't took my
No,
credit
but
card,
You talking about real life, man. We talking about the
You
game.
talking about real life ass whooping.
figure out what you talk about.
Shit.
I wish a black kid would.
Hey,
You see them little reactions we do with them parents tearing up the game? 99.8% white kids.
I mean,
True.
Because a black parent, they ain't finna fuck up the shit that they paid
Hell
for.
First of
nah.
all, it's gonna get denied for the.
Yeah, it's
Bro,
definitely
time-
gonna get denied.
or,
Yeah, I
hey,
put a block. I put a
hey,
limit on that motherfucker.
It's either get denied or it's in. If it's in a negative, though, that's your ass. Yeah, it's over.
Oh, you
Man.
getting a double ass
Oh,
whooping.
that's a double.
Every
ass.
time they think about it, you getting the ass whooping.
Yeah, they be
Motherfucker done ran my.
$400, $500 on skins.
And don't even know what they
Mhm.
paying
Yep.
for.
Don't even know what they paying for.
Yeah, it lit my ass up. I had the hardest paying for a $5 membership on RuneScape to be a member. I had the hardest time explaining that shit to my mom and dad about $5 consecutively coming out the account. Do you know how long it took me to become a member for $5 a
Yeah,
month?
bro. See,
Literally
they
$5.
saw how that $5 adds up every
Yo,
They
I'm
did the
talking
math.
I'm talking about like the everybody hates Chris dad.
I
Yeah.
believe it, man.
Yeah.
$5. You know what I can do with that?
Julius.
We can buy some bread, lunch meat, and cheese.
Hey, Julius the
Bro,
goat, man.
bro, your dad too, bro.
Yo,
I can imagine, bro. He can
It
say it in
took-
the most funniest way. Too.
it took the longest for
Yep.
$5. So just imagine if I was a kid in his day and age, and I
Yeah.
ran my dad or mom card up $100, $150.
Yeah.
What that shit?
I might as well pack up and leave before they find me.
Yep.
Get out.
Hey man, shout out to Julius, man. He's the goat.
For real.
The goat. I mean, that show was like, damn, that's how you really budget. I tried it. It never worked for me, but I mean,
Yeah.
Budgeting like that?
yeah.
You can do it.
Well, it's 15 cents worth of milk. Like,
Yeah, it's
That's
like
hard. That's
yeah,
hard.
Yeah, it's a little bit hard.
That's
yeah.
math. Like you
Yeah.
really gotta measure
Mhm.
that.
That's
I mean,
nigga
that's
math.
hard, bro. That's hard.
Bro, I think the funniest one with Julius is when the mom, you know, that's like a little saying, like after you cook or you about to say something, you like throw like salt or something under your shoulder.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's something
yeah.
that cooks do.
Yeah.
Bro, he
He
died
would've
with a bowl of
died,
popcorn.
yeah, bro. Ah, shit.
So the
Yo.
salt wouldn't touch the ground. I was like,
That's
bro,
That was one
That
of
shit
the
shit was the
funniest.
funniest thing ever,
That-
bro.
That was hilarious.
This nigga did, bro.
He's like, no.
With some popcorn, bro.
Nothing
I
goes
gotta
to
watch
waste.
the
bro.
clip now, man.
Nothing goes to waste.
That's
Not
an
in the
underrated
black
show.
It definitely
household,
underrated,
man.
man.
How much I think he was making? He was working a lot too.
He was, man.
2 jobs. The mom let the people know.
Yeah.
The wife. 2 jobs.
Well, they know now.
Yeah, we know now. So y'all tune
That's
in, yeah, every week.
crazy.
Yeah.
That was one of them underrated shows though. What's the
Definitely.
underrated show that y'all was probably watching that y'all don't think nobody else was watching?
Sitcom.
Malcolm in the middle.
Malcolm in the Middle had his
Yeah.
it,
He
Malcolm
had a
in the
lot of,
Middle,
yeah.
bro.
it did.
Fun.
Bro, that shit was funny.
The
I
mom
didn't
was
realize
crazy.
how funny it was, so I sat down and watched it. I was like,
That's it.
bro,
Yeah.
this shit is actually funny. Why is nobody watching this?
You want to know why I watched it?
Why?
I'll be honest.
Why?
I watched it because I wanted to see what it felt like if I had brothers.
Oh,
Did I get too sentimental just now?
Somebody cutting
Man.
onions, man.
Oh my
Cutting
god,
onions.
this
I ain't
guy.
had no brothers, you know. I was like, man, what if I had an older brother and then a big brother and then you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Nah,
That's crazy.
that show was hilariously
It
funny,
was,
bro.
man.
That shit was funny.
Yeah.
Them white boys was Bad
Dewey,
dog.
yeah.
Them niggas
What's the youngest one? Dewey.
Dewey.
Dog, that
little
damn
nigga
Dewey,
was
bro.
Bad, bro. That little nigga was bad, bro.
And the mom was crazy as hell.
Hell yeah.
What's another show that was like underrated that
Man, bro.
a lot of people wasn't like just watching?
That's a good question.
I can't say Run's House. Run's House was a
That was a cool show.
Ron's house?
Run's House. Rev Run and the family.
Oh, but that's a reality show.
Yeah, so okay, reality show.
Yeah, that's
okay.
we talking about a sitcom.
Sitcom, man.
Underrated.
I think My Brother and Me. Y'all remember that on Nickelodeon?
My Brother and Me.
Yeah.
Oh.
It was only on for like one season.
Nah, yeah, I know what you're talking
Yeah.
about.
Hanging with Mr. Cooper.
Yeah, that
That's
was
another
pretty
one,
good.
yeah.
That was a decent show.
Yeah.
What's another one? Y'all put some shows in the comments.
There's a lot of them
Who was
really,
the
bro.
actual character that played Mr. Cooper? I keep
Mark-
forgetting his name.
Mark,
wasn't it Mark Cooper?
I think so, Mark Cooper.
It might have been.
Yeah, I think.
But-
Damn.
People forget how funny he was.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, he was hilarious.
I mean, the
Yeah.
episode on Jamie Foxx show. right?
Bro, exactly.
He broke Jamie
I
Foxx
think
out
that
of
was-
character.
yeah,
you my
he
bottom
did.
me boy, man. I got cataracts, man. Bro, that shit had me broke. Bro, and you know,
Dog.
exactly like what you just said. It broke Jamie's character
It
because you
broke
see him
out of-
laughing.
He
Yeah,
laughed. He
yeah.
couldn't help it.
Exactly, man.
It was
yeah.
it was the funniest. I think it's the funniest.
He made him
episode
do
I
so
ever
quick.
seen.
Exactly.
He was swole as hell
Bro,
in
he
the
made
disc.
him
Singing
all
Prince.
swole.
like, oh, Braxton ass. I think I know this one, sir. Oh yeah, that might be the best Jamie Foxx episode, man. I ain't gonna lie.
I think it's the best episode ever
Yeah.
out of all shows. I'm not saying it's the best show. That
Yeah.
one.
Why do you
particular
always do that, bro? You always.
I'm not saying it's the best show.
Hey, it was a funny.
Overall.
Man, you-
One of
I mean,
them.
that's just the
Keep the
Jamie Foxx show, and
conversation. I'm just
I
trying
think
to
they
keep-
sleep on the Jamie Foxx show when they talk
I
about
think it stopped.
Martin, Fresh Prince.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They need
I
to
put
throw Jamie Foxx in there.
behind that.
My Wife and Kids is in there. That's a hard top, because My Wife and Kids was funny as hell.
was.
My
Mhm.
kids was funny.
No, that shit
But I ain't
was
gonna lie,
funny.
the funniest episode with Jamie Foxx is when him and Fancy had broke up. And he was like, dog, so since y'all broke up, can I get a number? And he was like, yeah, I'll send it to you on a bullet. Bro, when I tell you I died for the longest watching that shit. But they, I like these shows too because they had so many characters, like superstars. Like Kevin Garnett was on there.
That's crazy, man.
I think they had Ice Cube in them.
They had Ice Cube.
They had the whole West Side Connection.
Yeah, they had the whole West
Casey
Jodeci.
and JoJo.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Um,
Casey and JoJo was on there.
They always, even with Will, like Will had old girl Whitley from
Oh, Will Smith had
from
all,
college.
all
girls
of them,
on the
man.
show.
Mhm.
Yeah.
All the young
Yeah.
Vivica
women in
Fox.
those shows. Vivica Fox, all of them.
Somebody
Yeah,
had
a lot
said
of 'em.
Wayne Bros.
Oh yeah, that-
Wayne,
Bros.
Yeah.
dog, that
Wayne
Yeah,
Bros.
that was actually
Wayne Bros.
that
was
show.
good.
That show
Yeah,
was.
somebody also
hella
mentioned
funny.
Blackish too.
I never got into the
it.
Blackish.
It's I'm gonna tell you right now.
That's like more modern
It
though.
haven't been a good black sitcom for me since Blackish. I mean, Blackish came in and like saved it.
I
a little
got
bit.
okay. I got confused with Insecure. I don't know why, but yeah,
No, yeah,
Blackish.
Black.
I've
Insecure
seen a
is
couple.
good.
Yeah, I've seen the first season. It's pretty
But
funny.
like how Mike Ross mentioned the Wayne's Bros, Jamie Foxx, all that
Yeah.
stuff was in the '90s. But what good sitcom
I don't watch
from
much.
the modern days, like 2015, 16?
Dang,
Modern
really?
Black
Family was pretty.
Modern Family
funny.
was funny.
Modern Family was good.
Mhm.
But I'm talking about
Um,
like black sitcom.
Now, shit.
It's Blackish. I mean,
It's funny.
it's hilarious. It's hilarious.
I never really got into it.
You
I think
gotta
I need
watch
to check it out.
It's,
Yeah.
it's good.
Because now, honestly, shows are like, it's really more like Netflix, Hulu.
Yeah,
It's on
Mhm.
Netflix.
You know,
yeah.
Jamie Foxx got a show on Netflix. I haven't checked it
I
out yet.
need to check that out as well.
Yeah.
I think Mike Epps got one too with Wanda Sykes.
Damn, I didn't know that.
Oh man,
You got a
dang,
computer
you
right
got me
there.
pausing.
Mm.
You're right, my computer.
I'm
Is.
just-
I'm scared to touch it right
Supposed to be
now.
He said,
Yeah,
I'm
don't-
scared
don't
to
touch
touch
it.
it.
Don't
Don't
touch
mess
it.
with
Don't
it.
touch it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just leave it
Last time
alone.
his computer almost blew up, y'all.
The fans got me. I don't know what it sounds like. I mean, I'm only hearing it from my headphones. I gotta check it out after
Oh, well, they
the
said
video.
the Carmichael show was good. That was a good show.
I haven't.
And I'm so
Was
mad
Was it
they
just 2
canceled it.
seasons?
Yes,
It
they
was just 2
canceled it.
seasons.
But
That
the Carmichael
show
show
was
used to get on
hilarious.
subjects that
It was uncomfortable.
it got
Yeah,
uncomfortable.
it
And I feel like that's why, because it's like too.
That was a good show.
yeah.
Yeah.
I liked, honestly, unpopular opinion.
But that's
Lil-
how show was.
I like
in
the Lil Rel
70s.
show.
The who?
Lil Rel.
I haven't
I
seen.
haven't
it.
seen it.
Mm.
I
At
haven't
first
seen
it was like one of them, but it was actually funny.
I heard
That's the one
he
with
had one season.
just hilarious. Was
Just
in it.
hilarious on there. Yeah, yeah.
It was actually a pretty good show.
Yeah, I
like
like seen it before.
You never seen it? Yeah.
I think his girl had broke up with him or something. She was cheating on him with his barber,
Oh damn, the
And
and
disrespect.
it kind of come in on that type of episode.
That's cold.
Yeah.
And
How
you
can
tell
a
your
nigga
barber
fade you up?
everything.
Exactly.
That's your
man.
therapist. That's the hood therapist.
That's the safe space.
That's
Exactly.
really the
The
safe
barbershop
space.
is the safe
That's the
space.
Black Country Club, man. Like,
So-
Bro,
Yeah.
how wild have y'all seen it get in the barbershop?
It
Like,
gets wild, man.
what kind of
Yeah,
topics
debates,
have y'all
man.
heard?
oh,
All types,
damn
bro.
near. I feel like somebody about to pull out a gun. I was like,
Oh
bro.
shit! What
Especially
barbershop
when
you
it
go
gets to them
You
sports.
start
No,
going there,
it
Brandon?
was an old barbershop.
Old barbershop.
No, it was like a couple years ago. I ain't never, I only went to one
You got
time.
old gangsters.
But
Glad
no,
you
they were
worst
cool.
one.
But it's just the debates to just be too. I'm like, man.
Yeah, it be boys be forgetting they still at the barbershop.
Exactly, yeah.
It's some niggas that be coming there bald just to
Yeah,
come in there and
just to
talk.
hang out.
Still have a
Mhm.
conversation.
Hold on, bro, you gonna go
Yeah.
your ass home?
Exactly.
Yeah.
They may not
Niggas
have
been
it,
waiting.
bro.
That's why I say Black
Are
Country
they just
Club,
trying to get away from the white man?
Yep.
Sometimes
Yeah,
you
some-
just
Yeah, but
gotta
I
get
gotta
away.
go. You just edging up your beard. And he sitting there taking 2
Nah,
hours.
you know what used to make me mad? Like, you be waiting in someone's chair and you got that one dude that, like, he was bald one night. He just sitting in the chair. Ain't getting cut. He just sitting there just talking to all the other barbers. I'm like, man, what are you doing here, man? Like,
I don't got nowhere else to go.
no, yeah, exactly.
And it was sad because my barbershop was right next to a liquor store.
Mhm.
So on Fridays, whenever I would go on, I hated going on Fridays because you know Friday is that mecca.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So niggas done worked all week. They going to get, you see the little white cup with ice you can get at the gas
Mhm.
station,
Yep.
and you go there, boy, they
Know what
get
they
them a
were
little drink, and they come by the barbershop. They either be hanging outside or they inside talking shits. And when the topic of sports get brought up,
Yeah.
Boy.
nigga,
Yeah.
yo,
Let me ask you this: what have you ever seen your barber getting sipping? Would you get a cut?
if he getting what?
Is he sipping on the drink? Your barber.
It depends on how much he's sipping.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, listen. My
If
age
he's
is
drunk,
important.
then you gonna know. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
hey fam, you need to put the clippers down.
Yeah, put them
Hey,
things
he,
away.
yeah,
Hey,
he had
hang
your
it
shit
up.
up and then he stepped back and looks at it.
Yeah.
Matter of
He
fact,
like-
call a Uber.
Yeah, that's when like, nah,
Yeah. Hang it up.
exactly. Like, nah.
The scariest haircut I've ever got. We gonna go in a row. All right, I
I
got
don't think
mine.
I've had one.
I got mine.
I don't think
Prom.
I've had one.
Prime.
Prom?
Prom. My barber couldn't cut my hair for prom, so I had to go to another guy that I'd never been to, and he had to put a design in my head because I
Ain't
had.
no
to-
way, bro.
That's the origin of your design?
That's the origin.
Bro, that's
Ain't
That's
no
the origin
way.
of that design.
damn.
Niggas
Oh,
don't even
Brandon,
know
so
that.
you know.
Yeah, like
No, he knew the
pictures and stuff,
infamous
yeah.
design that
Oh,
I
word.
had that same design for graduation.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
But the infamous design was, it was prom. My barber couldn't cut my hair. I don't know what happened. So I was sitting around trying to find the other shops that I had been
Ooh,
to or in the neighborhood that I knew.
Yeah.
So I found another one that I had went to before, but the barber that cut me there wasn't even there. I had to go to a barber that nobody was waiting on because it was, prom was that night.
Yeah.
Remember, they let you leave early from school
Mhm.
to go get ready. Like the seniors got to leave early. You
Yeah,
just had
yeah.
to, you had to come to school to pick up your tickets. So you was able to leave early to go get ready for prom or whatever. So I had to go run and get a haircut from a nigga that I never knew. And when I told him I wanted to do a part, he had to look up the part, and he was doing the part
Oh, that
as
was
he,
Yeah.
bro.
Oh,
man.
That
Oh
was
my
the
God.
scariest.
Bro,
Yeah,
God was
leave
on
the
your
part.
side that day, bro. Like,
Leave
no,
the-
we ain't gonna let you
leave
go
the
to
part.
prom like
I don't
that.
want
And he
Got
took
you.
a long time. So you know, I'm like, dog.
Exactly.
I was in the chair praying. I was like, please, Lord, just let this haircut come out live, and I promise you, I ain't gonna do nothing tonight.
I'm not gonna do nothing
Like,
tonight.
yo,
I'm just gonna go home right
I'm
after
just
prom.
gonna go home. I'm gonna just, you know what I'm
For
saying?
real,
But
bro.
that was the scariest shit of my life. And
Right.
he was literally he was looking at the phone. He was doing that gesture where he like,
Hell no,
I was
man.
like,
That's-
oh, he
Mm-mm.
fucking it up. And
Oh,
it's like,
man.
you know when it feel like they going too far,
Yep.
bro.
I know you was scared out your mind, bro.
Nigga. But when I seen it, that was the biggest. My nuts dropped so hard. Like when I seen how loud the haircut was, and I just was like, "Oh yeah, it's going down tonight."
Yeah,
Hey.
nah, he forgot about all that. See, that's
Pray.
a damn shame, bro.
Prayed and now you about
That's
to
people.
think about sinning,
Stop
man.
acting like we
Damn.
wasn't like that, man. I was 18.
Dang, man, that's crazy.
What's the scariest haircut you got?
Whew, man. Mine, I was 13. It was
Oh, you was a young boy.
yeah, I was young, bro. In my certain area where we stayed at the time, unfortunately, there was no, urban barbers. They were just very kind Vietnamese barbers.
We talking about Pasadena here.
Vietnamese?
Yeah, Pasadena.
Shout
yeah.
out to Pasadena, man.
Vietnamese. You
Gotcha.
know, type of- and so
You want tape?
for the for the longest, I'm like, man, you
$5
know, I was
haircuts.
used to getting
$3.99.
no.
Side
My whole
bowl
hey,
of
no real
fried
talk. That's
rice.
what it was though.
It was $3.99.
$3.99 haircut, but that shit came out being like $8-9 for some reason.
I know people can't see me, but I could just the visual. Zoom, zoom, zoom.
Bro,
You're done $5.
Bro, because I was used to like getting my hair just always bald.
his
I'm
nails
like, man, I
done
hate
too.
it. Because like they didn't know how to cut, you know, my type of hair and stuff, which is crazy.
Why did you go there though?
That was the only barbershop like
Oh,
right there.
okay.
So I'm like, man, all right. I let my hair grow for like 3 months. I'm like, man, I want to get. I didn't know the 1, the 2, the fade. I didn't know none of that.
Yeah.
All I know is I wanted a hairstyle like, all right, chingy, just a fade, like the little
This
one in the
nigga
sideburns.
said
Like
chingy.
that only no. I saw that's all I like. Man, I want to like chingy. They ain't know.
I
who
like
the
it when
hell
he
Chingy was.
cut it right there.
Bro, like they, you know, and my dumb ass was like, she's like, you know, like, okay, what you want? And I was like, can you just
What want?
I could have sworn I said a 1, and I said just leave the sideburns, and she was like, and it was a woman. She was like, okay, so you want me to cut everything and just leave the sideburns? And I was like, yeah, like okay, she gonna cut it down to a 1 and leave
No,
the
Brandon.
sideburns.
You not supposed to let her say we're gonna cut everything and leave the side. That don't even sound right.
Exactly. That look, I was young. I was stupid.
You was 13.
Yes,
got
I was
you.
13. So in my head, she couldn't. I'm just like happy because I'm like, oh my God, man, I'm finally gonna get a good, decent haircut. So and so, bro. She gives me the mirror. She cut my hair completely bald and just left the sideburns,
Bro.
Nigga looking like fucking
bro.
who is the man?
Exactly. And
Damn.
motherfucker, like I think
Shaq.
Shaq had a damn style like that at one point. I'm like, bro, when I tell you, I wanted
No.
to cry.
Did
I
you-
cried when I got home because I couldn't cry in there because I'm like, nah,
No,
man, what you
wait.
doing?
You gotta
Like,
slow that story down. What did you do
Bro,
when
I
she
s-
showed you the mirror? Like, what was your expression?
bro, I was just like, for like a few seconds, I'm like, no, what are you doing? Like, and I'm like, no,
Say
I want
Put it back.
And I didn't know the layers. I didn't like 1 or 2. I said no. I said, man, cut it low and like just leave the sideburn. I wanted sideburns. I thought it was like the dopest shit.
Yo,
So and somebody calling right now.
who was that on yours?
Oh,
Oh, just cut off.
so about the party tomorrow? What?
Dog, this boy said,
Bro, I
no.
died. Like, you know, in like the sound effect of breaking glass, I felt like that in my whole body. I'm like, bro. And I just said, man, just cut the sideburns off. And I had, you know, just a whole bald head, you know.
Do you have a picture of that?
No, I do the hell the fuck no.
my
He
I'm glad I
said,
don't.
Hell the fuck no.
That's a
Oh
good
my-
thing.
How did you go to school? Was it summertime?
No, yeah, it was still no. I told them no. They had to just cut the sideburns off, and I just went to school with a bald head. Like,
Viewer discretion is advised.
Wait, you went to school with a bald head?
yeah, I was like that for a while because that whole area they didn't know how to cut my hair. They didn't know how to cut black people hair for some reason.
What
Like,
school did you go to?
This was like Miller Intermediate, like Pasadena, right there.
Oh,
You know,
yeah,
Pasadena and
bro.
South Houston was right there and over the railroad
I
tracks.
tell you
Yeah,
now,
bro.
Yeah.
if you would have went to Darling,
Oh
and
shit,
you would have
I
came to
coulda-
school with a bald head because they messed up your haircut.
Man,
If you had a
yeah.
chili bowl, it was over.
Shit.
I stopped getting those in like elementary,
You had
Mhm.
to, bro.
and my dad was good for them damn chili bowls too, man.
Oh,
I appreciated it at first, but after a while, I was like, man, there's something about it that ain't
it ain't it.
ain't the vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, come on, pops, come on now, edge me up. But then you know what?
Brandon, I feel for you, dog.
Yeah, I felt, bro. I cried. I was like, man, why they got do the hair like this? You know, and like, they know
You
she knew
imagine
about it.
Brandon with a bald head, no sideburns.
But a year later, they opened a new spot. Like it was another like Koreans, and they were on it. They knew how to cut black mix, and I was like, bet. See, they studied the game, people.
Okay, so
So-
Brandon, let me. This is an important question.
he gotta get
When was
further
your
into-
first black barber?
No,
Official
it was when
barber.
I was a kid. It was
Your own barber. Like
what you
you
mean? Mom?
stuck with this barber.
It was in like 2010.
Oh,
No,
2010.
2009. Yeah.
You've been with him since then.
Nah, now it's
You got a
another
whole-
black barber. Yeah,
I
it's the
done-
one you go
I done
to.
moved around.
It's them.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, MC.
Yeah, exactly,
MC
yeah.
23. All
I
right.
didn't have to move around a
Right.
couple
Yeah,
times.
it happens. Yeah, you gotta move
Yeah,
around.
them boys in MC code though.
Yeah.
Yeah, they go.
I done had to move around a couple times, man. I started off going for the first time on the southwest side at the barber college, but they kept giving me them damn them razor fucking lines fucking up my
They
edges.
learning how to do the edge.
Yeah, bro.
Sitting on your edge for 35
And I
minutes.
had that soft hair, so it's like you can't just. You gotta like be on point with it. And them niggas be trying to edge it up right, and I always come up with some cuts and shit.
Oh,
And I was like, yeah, Dad, I don't want to come.
Yeah, don't
But you
put
know
the
why we
alcohol
went
on
there?
their
Let me
ass.
tell you why we went there. Guess how much the haircuts was?
Them hoes are free, right?
$4.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, that's why.
Like $3-4 at
you
the
get what
barber
you pay
college.
for. No, I know.
Yep.
Yep.
You imagine that? You got a child. You already got to get a haircut and your child. You going to the most
Yeah,
convenient spot.
$8
Mhm.
shit.
So yeah, that's what happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So shout out to the people. Don't be cheap when it comes to your children's hair, man. Just
Definitely don't.
do it
man.
right. You don't remember a bad haircut, Tom?
I was fortunate enough to never have one.
What?
Man.
Never
Mama
had
made
no,
sure he
so you ain't
never
never had
had
no
one?
bad haircut or no scary
Ross.
moment.
Mm-mm.
Ross.
I was fortunate
Ross,
enough to
Ross
never
is
have
that guy,
one, bro.
ladies and gentlemen.
How am I
that
that guy, bro?
You're that guy.
Let's do the math here. I mean, you get a haircut twice a month,
Oh, nah, every week.
every week.
Since you was a kid.
Oh, no,
So
no,
how
every
many-
2 weeks.
Okay then. So
Yeah, I never had a bad haircut.
Never had a bad.
you never had a scare.
No.
How
you
many
used to
You
times?
get
only had
fades.
just a fade, like the one in the.
You
in the
used to
taper
only get
fade.
phased though.
Yeah, I used to get phased.
Yeah,
I was
that's why-
good.
That's why.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
you
didn't have to worry about it. I ain't never really just.
You never had a scary moment like, oh, it's prom tonight. I'm trying to make sure I'm on point.
No, I was usually good. Because for the
Shout out
longest,
to
I wouldn't get
Cameron
my
with
hair
the bald
cut. And,
fades.
when I got to
Cameron said he used to get bald fades on the thing. Shout out to you, dog.
Who?
Southside
Hey.
ball fades.
Oh yeah.
yeah,
Oh,
when I was
everybody
young, I used to get
bald
that
fades.
too. So like, I was
But was
just
that a Houston thing? Southside.
Southside fade.
Bald
Southside fade.
Southside
Southside.
phase.
Two
Yeah.
different
Yeah,
things.
nigga, that fade was
Yeah.
ended right here. Right.
But yeah,
Oh no,
I
I
was
didn't.
fortunate enough.
I didn't do the Southside fade. I just did the regular ball.
Yeah, I never
bald
had
fades.
it. That was just too.
And Ross
Too
never
far
had a
up.
bad fade. Nothing.
Never,
Or
bro.
a scare.
No scare.
Nope,
Knock
no
on wood right
scare.
now, just cause. So.
No scare.
Embarrassing moment. I had an embarrassing moment at the barber shop.
What happened?
I came in there, my hair was still juiced up on the curls
Damn.
and gel, and that barber was like, "If you don't get your ass out of here and wash that shit out,
That hoe was so glowing.
That's what he told you.
whoa!" I mean, this is when I started putting S curl kit in my head
Damn, everybody.
and gel that shit up.
I did that twice. Like,
You know,
You know what? Matter of fact, I have another horrible moment. My ass, I had been growing my hair for a minute. I had the nice little fro. It was a nice little fro too. I'm talking about like where you can like braid it and it will still be like right under by my ear.
Mm-hmm.
Them weak ass no hang time
Yeah,
braids.
the new hat.
Oh.
No, hang
That's
time.
how much. That's how much of a fro I had. It was a nice little fro.
right?
I was doing the relaxer so that way I can do the curl thing. Right, first time trying it out.
Yep.
So my sister is helping me do it. Right.
After this, I want to do something with Ross.
So she's
Go ahead.
slapping the relaxer on my head, but what you were supposed to do was just lightly dab it
Yeah.
all on your head. So let me tell you this: I had went to the barber shop that day.
Uh-huh.
I told my barber to edge me up. I had a clean ass taper, bro, and he was like, "All right, man, what you finna do, man? You just got the fro." I said, "I'm about to put the relaxer in it." He's like, "All right, man, be careful with that stuff, man." Da-da-da-da. I said, "Yeah, no, I'm doing, bro." I said, "I'm good. We know what we doing." He's like, "All right, bet, man." So he said, "Just be careful with it, but it's gonna come out live.
Yeah.
Wait till I see you again." I'm like, "All right, bet." We're going to a funeral the next day out of town, right? So I'm about to go in there with the relaxed kid. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to have the curls. Get home. Fast forward back to my sister. She's slapping the stuff, the relaxer, like laying my hair down.
Oh my god,
Man.
bro.
Like she
Like
was laying.
conditioner.
And so when I looked at my head,
Yeah.
it kind of looked like I was like a slick Bruce Willis or something.
Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
And nigga, we left it in there. We left it in there for a while.
Bro,
Bro, when I
know
tell you,
go ahead.
when she
I already
washed
know.
this shit out, we had company came and
Hold
everything
on, wait,
in the
you
living
didn't
room.
feel the burn?
Yeah, it was burning, but
Okay,
you know it's
okay.
supposed to burn. You know
Yeah.
that's it's gonna burn. Put the little big side around. I mean the grease around your ears.
Damn.
You know it's that shit. You know black people put the coconut oil around your forehead. It ain't gonna burn that
Hey,
much.
shout out to the natural hair thing.
The pan ain't gonna hurt everybody, boy.
Bruh. My sister helped me wash the shit out. I wash it out. No, I washed it out. There's company in the living room now because people, you know, we about to go to a funeral out of town. So people are coming to visit. We all about to ride out soon. Man, I go in the bathroom, I wash it out, and I get the towel, and I'm drying my hair out. And I'm like, yo, this shit feel weird. When I tell you, I went to the mirror and my hair was like this.
Yeah.
Like it was sticking
Yeah.
all up, like Tina Turner. You imagine like Tina, like it was shiny and it was sticking, like it was
Bro.
like out. And I
Bruh.
was like, what the? And so my sister walked in the room. I'll never forget this. She died, like
Super
laughing.
She the one that did it to you.
Exactly. And I'm so mad.
She did that out of spite.
Yo.
You must have pissed off that week.
I'm so
too,
mad
bro.
because all I'm thinking about is, yo, we gotta go out of town. And my shit is
It's
looking
fried.
fucked.
It's
Like
fried.
it's gone. I'm like, bro, I'm in here look like Spike Lee.
Damn.
And I gotta go out of town. You wanna know the most embarrassing thing? Driving back to the barber shop, fucking your hair up.
Oh,
Bro,
man.
some shit. After you done already went and got this nigga had to cut all my hair off, bro.
Did you walk in with a fitted?
I walked in
Yeah.
with the
I'm about to say,
bro,
yeah.
I walked in the shop with the fitted. The first thing he said was, bro. Everybody in the shop was rolling, bro. I was just like,
Damn.
That day was.
I was flaming,
It
bro.
was on
He
you
had
that
to
day,
cut all
bro.
my hair out, bro, in order to get the shit
man.
out. And I had to go to the
Man.
funeral the next day just like that.
Damn, I feel for you, man.
I can feel it right now.
Hey,
bro.
Ross,
Mm-hmm.
Let
in
that
the clutch,
moment
man, they want you to take off your hat, man.
I mean, I
Oh, he
gotta
got
get
the
a
old shit,
haircut.
look at that.
Ooh, see
Look
the
at that.
naps?
He said he don't got he never had a bad day.
See them?
Had a-
Okay. We ain't see that. That was too quick. Hold
That
on,
was,
man.
that was kind of
He
quick.
did. He blocked it with his
That was
hand.
quick as hell.
He didn't wanna-
He
gotta
showed
get a
it. He
haircut,
rubbed it
man.
down.
Okay, all right.
Look, y'all. My
see
my
you.
my lovely mother just so happened to be watching live, and she just sent me further confirmation of my hairstyles from back in the day. So she thought I
She
might
sent you a
share it.
picture?
Yeah, one of my
Oh, word.
hair days.
You see? Hold on.
This was a young Trill Billy.
Yo. Oh,
All I
no.
could have was just all.
Bring it back in. Turn it to the. Keep coming.
Yo.
Damn.
Yeah.
He said, bring it to the camera.
Zero all around. That was it.
Put it
Damn.
like this.
He
Bring it
said,
to us.
Yeah, right there.
he said
Damn.
zero all around.
Just know I wasn't capping about my bad hair day.
Oh,
Yo.
man.
That was a young me.
Damn.
Some 13-year-old.
Sorry, Brandon.
Yeah, please be sorry. Yeah.
That nigga say, please be
I was
sorry.
hurt.
I'm glad.
not
I ain't-
lying,
that's
Brandon.
all
Brandon.
right.
I'm glad now,
thought you
yeah, I'm
being
good now,
dramatic.
yeah.
You was for real.
You gotta
Yeah.
send it to me. man.
I wasn't bullshitting, yeah.
Man.
So just picture that bald and like some damn sideburns on it. Which was, yeah. that was
Damn.
terrible.
Who had that look?
What?
Wasn't it Casey?
I don't know who the hell had
He
the
was-
look,
every
bro.
kid would had a hair
Casey
hairstyle
and
like that.
Jodeci,
Back
bro. He
You
had
gotta
the,
show us again, Brandon. Let me see. So I can-
Casey and Jodeci. He had the sideburn with the bald
He
head.
did.
It probably
He did
was,
with the
yeah.
bald head.
Yeah.
With the bald head. He did. All right.
That's bro.
Yeah, that was.
I'm so sorry, Brandon.
Yeah.
You
That
said
was-
zero all around.
Well,
Why
it was
is
bald.
zero?
Like, dog, my area, they didn't know how to
Let me
clip.
see.
They ain't know nothing about edge ups. They ain't know nothing about.
And you had glasses.
Exactly. I look like a plus size Jordan from Bernie Mac. Like, dog.
No, you know who Brandon looked like? That kid that went famous on the yacht.
Oh,
Hey, for real. Damn.
not the yeet. Yeah, yeet. Damn.
That was Brandon's little cousin.
What was I doing in this photo? I
Oh
probably
my
playing
God.
a game or something.
My head is
Damn.
hurting.
Yes, man.
Hey,
I done had some horrible days.
Man,
That
did we ever
shit
get into
yeah.
the podcast topic, man? It's been some good
Nah,
We
conversation.
got
we
into
made our
it,
own
but, yeah,
topics.
we
We
just
are-
freestyling
Hey,
right now with bad
Hey,
hairstyles.
when the fan base
so.
in it, man, you know.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man.
I mean,
Oh
this
man,
is-
they laughing.
Yeah, it was for it. Hey, it was for.
All I see is
I
laughing
knew what I was getting
emojis.
into. Please laugh at my pain.
he said, what
And
Cameron
make
said,
sure
we all
y'all
been
go
there.
to a dope barber, like y'all know.
Cameron said, we all been there before. But no, we
Hey,
have.
we
I,
have, man.
I'm
Hey,
only
yeah.
laughing because I've been through that pain.
Hey,
Yeah,
Like,
man.
I know what it feels
Yeah,
like.
we all been there, dog.
I know what
I
it
was
feels
like,
like
man,
to
I wanted the chingy, man. They ain't know what the hell that was.
And he definitely did.
Got the
give you
dingy.
that.
And then Chingy's so close to like the Chinese.
He got
name
the
and
blinky.
Korean name, like,
For
you know
real,
what I'm saying?
bro.
The Chingy,
he got the he got the binky from Arthur.
the binky from Art.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh
Get
man.
the chingy, but I give you binky.
Like, yeah, okay, yeah.
Give you binky and fresh fried rice.
Stupid, bro.
Oh, man.
The poppy chicken.
Shout out to Brandon, man, being brave.
Yeah, nah, bro,
telling
that take a
story,
lot.
dog.
It takes
my
a
mom
man.
saw
You know
him
what I'm
like,
saying? That shows the real
I was a
name,
cabin,
bro.
yeah.
Hey mom, send some more pictures of Brandon, please.
Yeah,
Don't do that.
Yeah,
in some
bro.
different poses,
Shit.
because that one was definitely hilarious.
I got some cringy ones.
So no one, but I don't believe you, Ross. I feel like you had an embarrassing moment that maybe you don't want to talk
know.
about.
Not
On
with no
the
hair.
Every week
Haircut.
you had a cut.
We can talk
every
about
week.
it. You never had a scare or nothing.
Nothing.
Okay, got you. We're gonna talk after the pod.
Come
I'm
on,
being
man.
serious.
Okay.
I'm
Alright,
being
fam, I
serious,
did, but I didn't
bro.
want to tell.
I'm being serious, man. My haircuts, I always like mine. I was cool.
Hey,
Alright,
That's some
well,
bougie stuff right there, man. Must be nice.
Oh my
Well,
God!
nice.
Here we
well, you
go.
know, Ross, your childhood was pretty good,
Yeah,
man.
man.
It wasn't bad.
I think
Yeah.
Dub is right over here, man. Hold on.
Wait, what?
Finally, somebody gonna say it.
What? My childhood was cool.
Yeah,
Pampered.
we cool.
You
Yeah,
had the
for
Nintendo
sure.
DS and all that.
Okay,
Man, what?
but I
He's the
still
man.
had that computer that you make fun of, so I don't want to hear that.
It was before its time, probably.
Still, point I'm trying to
Make
make
fun of your
is,
computer.
yeah, because I had an E machine. I ain't have no
That's Acer,
compact.
right?
I don't know who was owned by at the time, but I had
don't
an
know.
E
By the
machine.
way, man, some of the fans.
I
don't
had an
believe Marcus
Acer,
Wood.
like,
He said
in
you never had an
2009,
embarrassing
so-
moment at the hair.
No.
barbershop?
Did you hear the
None?
computer he had growing up?
What computer you
I
had?
had an E machine, man.
A E machine.
That's E
Why
machine.
do I say like
That boy said an E machine, boy.
Yeah, so
Man,
never
my
heard of
childhood
that.
wasn't all perfect.
That was the only thing was your computer, though. I never heard of that.
Hey, well, see,
Imagine playing a computer game with your homie on the phone, y'all on three-way, and everybody talking about the computer they got for the reason why it's going at certain speed.
sounds
Yep.
like
And
rich
your
people
your
stuff.
one homie say,
Rich
"Yeah, my
people
computer
stuff.
tripping. What kind of computer you got? It's a colorful one.
Damn.
What kind of computer is it? An E machine.
A E
See?
machine.
We went
But-
crazy.
What again?
that's
A E machine.
man.
He pressing sounds and shit.
E machine.
Yeah.
Childish shit. That's why I said, "What is?
I had an E
Damn, what is
machine, man.
that, son? Where'd you find this?
Stupid, man.
Yeah,
It don't
I-
exist."
I had the E machine.
Are y'all
man.
getting any of the new Apple products? You can add to this if you want to. I know how
You
you
know
feel.
Demond.
Uh,
Oh, cool.
no.
Okay, yeah.
No, I'm
They
good
got
right
glasses too.
No.
No.
I want
I'm
an
good
Apple
right now.
Watch. But I just got the iPad, so I don't know.
Welcome.
They listen. And yeah, they got the you can find your key, whatever chain.
I would
to
never
it or
trust that.
whatever.
Hey, I don't know about that.
I don't trust none of that.
Nah, they were known, but they weren't like HP and Dell, and
Who?
but E Machine was like one of the most like lower ranked, but they were somewhat known.
Mhm.
But
I mean,
even though
we was
I
talking
know-
about
I know
Max,
what Brad
bro.
can
I'm
talk
trying to
about,
figure out
but-
how
I ain't
Max-
grow up with compacts like these niggas. You know what I'm saying?
hey, there you go.
I was barely moving.
Nah,
so
man.
I just
They was living a good
I
life.
had my first computer in like 2009 from the pawn shop.
Yeah, that's how I was. Yeah,
And, it
I
was,
went to-
I had an
bro.
Acer. Hey, I was Black
Huh?
Friday. I stayed
So
in
that
line.
wasn't too long
so-
ago, man.
2009
Bro, you was
For a
graduating.
computer?
for a computer.
Hey, it's all right.
I had to buy it on my own, man. My
Exactly.
McDonald's.
So
check.
it was
Come
no-
up was real.
It was no computer in the house though. What happened?
Wait, hold on, man. Somebody said something.
Yep.
Polo shoes with
Yep. That's where the money went to, man. Something had to be distributed,
But
bro.
I buy you. Look, you either gonna get this E machine or you gonna get the Polo.
Are you gonna sleep good?
Yeah,
Exactly. Which one you
that's-
want?
Hey,
that's-
Marcus, shout out
You
to
ain't getting
Marcus, man.
both.
You going in, bro.
You ain't getting both, goddamn.
What Marcus
man.
is that?
Marcus Wood.
I don't know who Marcus
Marcus
Wood is,
Wood.
but hey, man, you telling the
That
truth,
was
bro.
funny as hell.
The funds had to be allocated to something, so
Exactly.
it wasn't the computer at the time. So shit.
Sleeping good.
We didn't have
I was
schemes
sleep-
back in the day. We had
I'm still
E-machine.
trying to figure out how you didn't have a computer in the house till 09.
Oh, my
was
parents
like
is
that
old,
shit.
dog. Super old.
How you did homework though?
All my homework was at school.
Hey, there you
I'm
go.
praying for you, brother.
Hey,
Probably
man,
did
I
now.
don't even know what
Your
that
phone
shit
should be
look
better than your E machine. Like for real.
Now you
No, I
trying
got
to
my
cap?
first computer. Well, I got the first
On the
laptop
court?
in
I
09.
mean,
Now
your
you-
phone is
you
the best
came from-
technology in the house.
Look at
I
this.
mean,
Look where you came from. Now
I
you
know,
just-
man. I came a long
that's-
way.
Yep.
yeah, I mean,
I don't know. I think this MacBook can outdo my phone.
I mean, yes,
I can text
Hey, there
and
we
all
go.
that on here.
yes, you can.
You bad?
But guess what?
For
You
somebody
can't-
who hate
but let me-
Apple,
let me-
got a
but
bunch of
guess
Apple
what,
products.
though? But guess what though? You can't put you can't put the Mac in your pocket though. That phone is.
Why would I
want
wanna
to
put the-
computer? So
I mean, well, yeah, I get what you're saying
yeah,
when
you
it
know
comes
what
to
I'm
that.
saying. That's why I say it's better.
I can put it in my backpack though,
You can,
Ah.
you can, you can.
or if one of y'all got a girl and y'all buy her a Birkin, she can put it in there.
Yeah,
You know.
The bag more expensive than the actual product.
Nah, I'm
Yeah.
good.
You
Ah.
sure?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good.
Birkin. No Birkin.
No Birkin.
Birkin burgers.
Nope.
No, I'm
None
just
of
kidding.
that, man.
Nah, but yeah. Anywho, I enjoyed this.
No, this was
Yeah,
actually
this
cool,
was
man.
hilarious, man.
Checking
Yeah.
out some of these comments. we definitely got to
Look like we
start
still
doing
got
this
some
live
comments
more.
rolling in because the people behind the cameras laughing.
Yeah, we definitely got to
Thanks for
do
the
this
shout out. Nah, for
live
sure.
more. This was impromptu. We didn't even plan
For
this
real.
to be live, so
Yeah.
I know next time we'll definitely give more people a little bit of a notice so they can prepare themselves to check out the live and stuff like that. So we
I'm gonna
can
check out
promote
the
it.
audio too. I
But
feel like
yeah,
the fan
man,
base
thank
is
y'all
playing me.
for everyone joining in when the audio
Yeah.
was in, then it was low, then
I
there
don't
was
believe
no
it.
audio,
We're gonna
then
find
it was
out.
good, and then all this other
Y'all
stuff.
hear that?
Thank
Demar
y'all.
said y'all capping.
I got suckered in. I was like, oh shit.
Thank
Hey,
y'all
hey,
for-
you take this seriously,
He
man. So
said I
y'all
got
better not be
suckered in.
lying. Like,
Thank y'all for rocking with us since we started it, man.
what?
What was that last topic I had on there? It was like one of the more light ones.
Let me check.
You want to
My
talk
computer
about
just
it? I
died.
mean,
Oh, the last thing.
'Cause I know
the
we ain't gonna be able to
thoughts
talk about it
on
next week.
Mayweather and Logan
Yeah,
Paul.
that I wanted to grab that before we
Okay,
left.
yeah.
Before we depart.
I'm confused. I don't get it.
you don't. Oh, you confused as to what?
Why it's
is
happening?
Why did Mayweather agree to this? Like,
It's an easy payday.
I know
Because-
easy payday. He a damn near billionaire, but I get it. But I'm just like,
It's an easy
I think
payday.
it's
Easy payday.
I think it's disrespectful to the sport though.
It is super
Very.
disrespectful.
Logan
this is
didn't even
why-
fight
this is-
nobody to get to
and
that.
I'm this whole time I thought it was Jake. Okay, I know Jake. He been practicing. You know, he be in the ring. Like, okay,
Jake is
I didn't
decent.
know Logan was actually doing the same
Decent.
thing.
Logan was doing it first, I think.
Yeah, he
I
was
don't know,
fighting
okay.
KSI,
Still,
another
yeah,
YouTuber.
that's another. I don't get it. Like,
Yeah, he was
I don't-
fighting another YouTuber, and they actually was doing pretty well, like
Yeah, I
number
know
wise.
KSI. Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
he's
so
yeah.
now he's going against Floyd. At first, it was supposed to be earlier this year, then they postponed it.
Now it's gonna be June 6th.
Yeah, and
It's disrespectful.
first and foremost, I saw the stream of the Ben Askren and Jake Paul, whatever. I think it was on Triller.
Yeah.
First and
Yeah,
foremost, whoever paid for that, I feel bad for you guys because I ain't paid for it.
Reddit.
Oh, I'm never paying for that.
Bro, that was a waste of money,
Yeah.
bro.
You in that damn ring.
Right, when in doubt, Reddit, bro.
Bro, that
They got the links.
Reddit
Bro,
saved me through college.
yeah, Reddit, and
No,
I just have a website
Save
where
them at night.
they post all the UFC fights, all the fights, all wrestling stuff. Like
Right.
I've been having this site for years, so it's one of those things where I haven't paid for a pay per view ever.
You gonna
because of
share
this
the
site.
plug?
You incriminating your
You are.
Oh no! The site moves.
FBI. We got him.
The site moves links. They good. I don't know how they do it.
temporarily links. Yeah,
Yeah,
we got 'em.
they are really good.
You
But
gonna-
the
you
point
gonna
I'm
share
trying
the
to
plug?
say is, oh no, I'll share the plug with y'all.
You've been
anytime.
saying that for a very long time.
What? Y'all don't watch the fights. What fights have y'all watched?
He had watch parties now.
Exactly.
He got the-
Even
parties.
movies and stuff.
I mean,
You selfish.
What fight you want to watch? But I'm not doing this with him. I'm not doing this with him.
See how
The
sensitive-
point
see-
I'm
see how
trying to
mad he
make
getting?
is
See the E-machine coming out.
the point I'm trying to make is, bro, I get it. He making his money. I can't get mad at Jake trying to make his money and Logan trying to make his money. That's cool. From another YouTuber standpoint, that is cool. That people are finally starting to see the real value of YouTubers in the sense of the entertainment that come with it.
right.
But from the sport standpoint of it, just the
Respect the
respecting the sport, no, because it's like you can tell in a sense, it's like the fights that Jake has had, you
Yeah.
can like they're
Nothing,
like he's going against Walmart super employees at this
Exactly.
point.
right.
So it's like
Walmart super.
it's like boys is not really taking it as seriously, even though he's training. You could tell he trains and he's he's trying to take it as seriously as he can. But at the same time, it's one of those things where it's like kind of what you were saying off camera. People be wanting a chance to fight at Floyd, and then you give it to someone that hasn't even won a legit boxing
Exactly.
match against another YouTuber.
Just got
Yep.
And now it's just all right, well, I'm about to school this kid real quick, easy payday, boom.
Right.
We're going to have some other matches on the undercard that people ain't going to really too much care about because they only really going to see is Logan going to get knocked out.
What
Right.
happens if he lose? If Floyd loses?
But hold on.
That's
hold
not
on.
happening, bro.
We can all say that.
I know, bro.
But
come
any
on, bro.
goddamn this bro,
Bro.
we in 2021.
Bro.
All kind of shit been happening, right?
It won't happen because Floyd
What
technique when
happens-
it comes to defense, he cannot get touched.
I'm not disagreeing with y'all. Can we all say that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
But what happens? Just we're posing
Well,
a question in the
well-
scenario. What happens if he finally loses and it's against a YouTuber?
I saw that.
Paul to be that.
I saw a meme of the Martin Luther King face of
Dog.
disappointment.
Yep.
And it said if he lands one single punch,
It's gonna be the.
nah, bro. Nah, I don't even want to think about
real
it.
quick, I'm not mad at Logan Paul.
No, I'm
bro,
not.
You
No,
got
make
the
your money.
opportunity. Make your money, but Floyd, come on, bro.
That's honestly. let me
that's
tell you
really
what- let me
come
tell you-
down.
Consider one of the greats. What are you doing?
Let me tell you what that's like. That's like 5 of the best hoopers on YouTube because they be doing that. Play against a real NBA team.
Yeah.
That's what that's like.
This ain't the same, man.
That's what I compare that to. Five of the best YouTube hoopers playing against a real NBA team
Yeah, I
in
mean,
a game. That's what I feel like it looks like.
yeah,
Yeah.
I mean that's what it is.
No, that's
Like,
really what
That's
it
what
is.
it is.
Like I said, the
Yeah.
Jake Paul stuff.
All the stuff that y'all did to get to that point.
Yeah,
I'm not. It
but hold
doesn't
on. logo,
logo
Logan.
Paul.
He is good though. He's a decent fighter.
He's
What
alright.
that got to do with anything?
But-
the
But he
dude,
ain't on
it's
Floyd
some
level.
other people that kind of. Isn't he taller than Floyd and all
Yeah,
that?
he is. Yeah, he's taller than him.
And he's heavier and all
Yeah,
that.
he weighs
yeah.
more.
So it's like,
Oh,
what are we
yeah.
doing here?
Floyd knows that. He's smart. He knows he's too slow. He ain't gonna be able to hit him.
Why he ain't try to go fight Deontay Wilder?
See?
Oh, that's not gonna happen.
Why? Why not?
Why?
Why not?
He gonna get killed.
Why he fighting Floyd? He's undefeated.
I mean, who?
Deontay Wilder not undefeated. So why not fight him?
Bro,
Because
no.
he don't got a. Well, I feel he does. He already has a big enough name for himself, but
What's gonna happen if he fight Deontay
Bruh.
Wilder?
Bruh.
Look how you saying that versus Floyd.
fatality.
Wait, who you asking? Floyd to fight?
No,
Wilder?
he talking about
No,
Logan.
Logan.
Oh hell no!
See why?
I mean, bro, the reason why I'm giving Logan a chance because Floyd is smaller. He's like 5'7".
Exactly.
Shout out to us, man. We holding it down, man. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? Like for real, like stop.
I don't know,
And
man.
Floyd never had a power. His technique, his defense.
So it's all the people I could name that he could fight that's actually fighters.
Floyd is a fighter. He's just not power.
But I'm saying let's say it's some other black boxers I could think of right now that I would actually like to see him fight against.
Come on. But I mean, bro, come on, man. Heavyweights.
No,
Heavyweights
not
is
heavyweights.
the same.
No. I'm talking about like in that class.
Oh, I got you.
But it's like you let Logan Paul, who
No, I'm good.
you fell asleep.
No, I was looking down.
Oh,
I'm good. I'm
it
wide
probably
awake.
looked like you were asleep because.
Nah, I probably looked, but no, I was looking down.
But
No, I was good. I'm wide awake.
what I was gonna say, but Logan, like he didn't. Okay, if he's taking boxing serious, I respect that. But
Yeah.
you didn't fight like. You
Nope.
didn't
You gotta
get
work your
your.
way up,
That's
man,
like
to
playing
the-
Mortal Kombat and going straight to
Game
Shao
Yeah.
Kahn.
Yeah.
Like you gotta fight your way up that damn tower.
Exactly.
They don't just let you go to the top
But
dude.
It's like
it's
it's
not
all
about
about
that
the
with
dollar,
him.
man.
It's
just
about
what it
the
is. And
entertainment.
clout, unfortunately.
clout.
But
That's
what are you showing
It's a
people now when that?
really
Think about
nothing.
that now. Now it's not gonna be no respect no more
No.
for the game. If he is, we got to think about this. There is a lot undeniably that's really relying on this match. If Floyd loses, if Floyd gets knocked out, the respect of it
Yeah,
is gonna go all the way down,
Yeah.
whether they fake this shit or not.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because a lot of people were saying that Jake Paul fight was fake.
yeah.
Jake,
But
whatever.
I can tell the
And
way.
Robinson.
They
I
said
can
the way the
tell-
dude dove was just like
Yeah.
it just. I didn't see the fight, but it was just a lot of people
Regardless,
who did see it.
Nate Robinson got clowned. So
Well, that was
Not
oh,
him,
you talking about
but
the recent one?
the rope.
Ben
most
Askren.
recent
Oh
one.
yeah.
Ben Askren. Yeah, that was. Oh my gosh!
They said it
You
looked
can, like I
bad
said,
acting, too.
super Walmart employees. He shouldn't have been out there. I know he's a former
Nope.
Olympian. I know he's a multi-time
Man, that
champion
man was
in
fat.
UFC.
He had no business.
But
in that.
he shouldn't have
That's what
been
I'm
out
saying,
there,
yeah.
bro. Like you can, I think there's pictures and footage of him smiling after he left the ring because he know that's an easy payday, easy dub.
ain't finna whoop
He
my
don't
ass.
care.
No dignity fucked up, but yeah.
It's-
He
it's-
don't
paid
give
up.
a damn.
Nah, it's money over respect now.
I'm sorry, bro. But like I said,
I had
hey,
to hit that subject.
we will see how things play
So
out,
that
and
means
by
the next fight, Logan Paul versus Ross.
But
So,
again,
get with the squad. We gonna promote it. We gonna be there. Hey,
why
And
me?
then-
say the word. Hey, you for the
you
money.
got to because you
got
know
to.
who I want.
Oh, you want Brock Lesnar?
What?
He been wanting to fight Brock Lesnar for the longest,
There you
bro.
go.
I'll take Brock. You got Logan. I'll take.
Yeah.
So who Brandon got?
Hey, EDP. That nigga deserve an
Oh,
shit.
shit. Brandon
Oh,
versus
shit.
EDP.
He want that
Set that shit
smoke.
up. Exactly.
Damn,
His ass
Brandon
whooped,
versus
so-
EDP.
Sure, Billy
Exactly.
want that EDP smoke.
Yes.
Wow, even though
Yes.
they kicked him off YouTube.
Yeah, they did. So
Yeah, he's booted off. He's been terminated
Yeah.
from
Damn,
YouTube.
we
so-
all gonna jump him.
exactly.
Oh,
Hey,
Yeah.
so, hey
We're
man,
gonna do a
shit.
handicap match.
A handicap match.
Get it.
I'll show you. I'll show you.
But nah, yeah, man, this was definitely a dope episode, man.
Facts.
Episode
Yeah.
44, we wanted to do something different. We wanted
Something
to bring
different,
a twist to it.
yeah.
So comment down below. We need to start doing these
I
podcasts.
think they love it. They know
We'll,
Yeah, I
we'll
think
do
so.
them a little earlier too, so
Mhm.
don't mind the
Oh
latefulness.
yeah, exactly.
But we just did this just to kind of see who will be vibing with us. But
Yep.
yeah, let us know in the comments down below if y'all want us to do a live. This podcast will be available as soon as it's up on here. Then we're gonna have it available maybe that same day on Apple Podcasts and Spotify
Mm-hmm.
and Google Podcasts. I want to say as well. So those are like the main 3 podcasts that we running with for the now
Right.
until we get approved for all the other ones. But those are the ones we rocking out. So make sure y'all go support. We love y'all, man, and it never goes unnoticed, bro. Hard work over here, man. Tell me,
Facts.
always.
Big facts.
And more videos are on the way this weekend, so
Oh
stay tuned.
yeah, baby.
All the good music videos I've been wanting to check out on the way this weekend. Stay tuned.
for sure.
Facts.
Much love. 44.